Catch that bird. Probably not. Big old bald eagle. Oh, there's another one in the tree right there. There's two of them. One right there. There he goes. That one's a little smaller, but that's a female. A couple more. I need boots to keep doing this. I seen a nice pair online though. In one guy's video. Pretty nice boots. Ain't got much for coins to rub together, but we'll see. I imagine they're probably expensive. I've always been more of a cheap pair with a lot of duct tape kind of guy, but you never know. We'll have to take a look. Alright. Foot's just now healed. Actually, I can feel it, so it must not be healed. But it's not. It's just now not a lot of pain. So what we'll do is just do 6 miles today. It's like -30 out here. It's cold. The cold never bothered me though. Not too much. Once the blood's flowing, it don't matter. It does, but I mean, especially if your skin's not exposed. A little different when you got exposed skin, I suppose. But as long as you're covered up with a layer or so, it ain't so bad. Especially once the blood's going. That counts for pretty much all cold. I think we'll just shoot for like 6 miles. Call it good. A good getting back out here, Ruck, and wait till tomorrow and see how it feels. I think, I know a chiropractor visit probably would have fixed my problem a lot sooner, but I'll save the money and just try and do it all natural, right? Just now getting back there. Starting to. Everything's falling back into place. Good timing. As the temperature goes up, the ampage will probably go up. If I hit the end of winter today in the shape I'm in now, with summer and knowing it's going to go to an elite level, or a higher level during the summer anyway. I won't say elite because no one says anything. Not to say elite anything, just a higher level. I think I'd be okay with it. I like to get the wind up a little bit more. It was starting to get better. Better than it was a month ago. Not as good as I want it to be. I know once I get out of the heat and start getting a little more fresh air, especially sleeping with the windows open or fresh air most of the day at least, that's gonna help the old lungs out. Use the old smoker's tricks. But now that I don't smoke, open them up. I can get them wide open by spring, and I pull the windows open again, we may get somewhere with the lungs. That would be amazing. Drop about 7 to 10 more pounds. 7 more pounds, I'd say. Get back into that range. Which is a little light, but as long as you keep the muscle, you keep the strength. As long as you keep most of it, you're going to give up some of it, but once you're trading in strength, you're definitely increasing in stamina. I'd rather be able to do something 100 times than to be able to do it once, 10% better. You know what I mean? Each their own, though. I can't stand that wanting to sit around all day. I get that weight on me, and you just want to sit around all day. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. I mean, I get going for size and everything, but I don't know. Person's size never really bothered me. I don't know why. Probably because everyone I grew, I mean, maybe I'm different there, but everyone I grew up with was 6 foot something, 300 pounds. Granted, that wasn't 300 pounds of muscle either, though, but still big hosses. Heck, 300 pounds was probably the light guy. But different times. Grow up with a little guy around dudes that size. Catch him on 1 or 2 whiskey tears, and it'll make you lose your fear of man quick. And it get tough or die. Not that I'm tough, but it is what it is. Good old days. I was missing the wind. Land for sale. Around here, you ain't getting land cheap. This good farmland here. It ain't coming cheap. Better for land just to have land. This is probably not the place for it. Go out to the desert and buy you half a state. How much time we got so far? Low battery. This thing's gonna die. It's too cold for it. Yeah, it's gonna kill the battery. That was a good effort anyway. It is. It's negative 30 out here. It's cold. I guess having that little casing on the back must make a big difference. We'll go ahead and finish up. We're just about 2 miles in. But anyway, this is gonna shut off. But oh wait, no, I got another phone. Ha 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 ha! I got my spare phone with me. You ain't getting off that easy, bud. That one's got a backing on it too. We'll get down here and we'll switch. I wondered, the last time I did this when it was this cold, this phone died. And I didn't know if it just didn't charge right or if it was the cold that got it. And I won't take it, that means it's the cold that got it. And the other one did fine, so I'm gonna guess that one does fine. Alright, let's bust out the old other one. See what we got here. See what we can do on this bad boy. Close that up. Fire this old thunder dog up. Alright. Alright, I got a low battery. We're gonna go ahead and shut this guy down. Let's switch phones here. 3, 2, staying on the trail.